Hello YouTube, this is R12, and in today's show I'll be showing you how to make a domino effect in Cinema 4D or 12. So first of all, open up Cinema 4D. Once you're here, create a plane, enlarge the plane. Okay. Now create a cube, drag it up so it's above the floor, and then size it down so that it's not tall, so it's flat. Okay, drag it down so it lays on the floor. So right now we're creating a trampoline for our domino. So now copy paste this, so Control C, Control V, drag it away, enlarge it. Okay, then spin it around a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Just so it touches the floor and our flat rectangle. Alright, right about there. I think that's pretty good. Now, create another cube, drag this one in front, then drag it up so it touches the floor, then size it down, make it more flat, about there, make it higher. Okay. Now select it, go to fillet, select fillet, and fillet radius, decrease that to until there's a little space here, a little flat space, so that the rectangle can stand. Okay. Now let's copy and paste this. So Control C, Control V, drag it away. Again, Control C, Control V, and so on until you have enough of these. Now select all of them, and Control C, Control V on your keyboard to make a copy of it. Okay, now let's make the plane a little bit bigger. Okay, now select all of these. Yes, and Control C, Control V, and so on. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So now we want something to push the domino down. So let's create a sphere and enlarge the sphere. Okay. Alright, now these are all just empty shells, so now we want to make them actual, like, real-life objects. So let's select all of these except for the plane and add, go to Simulation Dynamics, add rigid body, and so let's select all the dynamics tags on the cubes, and go to trigger, add on collision. Now let's play this, let's test our movie. Oops, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Now we go to plane, simulation, dynamics, create collider. Okay, now it shouldn't fall through the floor. And as you can see, our sphere pushes down on the ramp. So to prevent that, select the ramp and select that little rectangle below it, and select their tags, hold shift, select them, and now go to trigger on collision and trigger velocity threshold, increase that to around 1,000, maybe 2,000. Now it shouldn't fall through. And our ball, now select the sphere and select the dynamics tag on the sphere and increase the friction to 70 and bounce to 110 and friction noise to 1. And let's see how that works. Okay, so it doesn't roll really fast, so to make it roll faster, go to the beginning and place our sphere above the trampoline and kind of in the beginning of the trampoline. And now let's play this. Okay, it still rolls slowly, but it doesn't matter. We can just increase the frames. So right here, just go to the little arrow up and increase that to around 500. And let's wait for it till we get some speed. And yes, there we go. We got our domino effect. They're all falling. It's all working. Okay. Let me just check how much time. Okay, we still have a few minutes, so we got everything working. Now let's add lighting effects to our scene, and I guess to do that we can create a sphere and enlarge the sphere, make it really big. Okay, so we got a sphere. Now let's create some planes. So create a plane, enlarge it. Okay, now drag it all the way up so that you can't see it, and create a material. Double click on the material, go to color white, and go to luminance, select luminance, color, I guess a little bit of orangish, and increase the brightness to 350. And now copy and paste this plane, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, and drag this one right here, and create another material, again color white, luminance, color, make it blue, let's go with blue, or kind of purplish blue, increase the brightness to around 180, and drag this material over to this plane and the warm material over to this plane, and go to render settings, effect, ambient occlusion, and global illumination. Go to Irid and sketch, go to smoothing, weak, and record density low, and again stochastic samples low. And now let's render this and see what it looks like. Okay, so we got the lighting effects, but our materials don't look that good. So to make them look good, let's create a material, then double click on it, go to color, let's just go with black, reflections, select reflection, go to texture, gradient, oops, never mind, go to texture, front cell, and now drag this over to, okay, we're gonna have to select all of the cubes. Okay, then drag this over to the cubes. Oh, never mind, we're gonna have to select all of the cubes and put them in a group. So to do that, select all of them, right click, there should be group, yeah, group objects, then drag the material over to our group, and now let's make another material. This one's going to be for our sphere, Let's make the color red. Reflection, front cell. There we go. Drag this over to the sphere. And let's make another material. Let's make the color gray and reflection, front cell. And this one's gonna be for our trampoline. Okay, and let's render that. Okay, so as you can see, it looks pretty nice, with nice lighting effects, and our colors look pretty nice. So I think we're pretty much done here. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe, and see you next time.